Welcome to this Let's Play of Mother 3. So this is a fan-made, fan-translated physical cartridge, physical Game Boy Advance cartridge that I have in my Game Boy player and my GameCube. I bought this cartridge off Etsy. It took about a week and a half for it to come in, which is fine. And since I got my hands on it, I've just been itching to play this game. You know, when I got it, I tested it out a little bit, just to make sure everything will work. And it works good, so. I've never played a Mother game before, but I've watched someone else play them. I need to give a shout out to Nico B on YouTube. I watched him play through Earthbound, which is also Mother 2, and I've watched him play through this game, Mother 3. And I kind of regret it. Because now I can experience these games for the first time myself. Not really. This is going to be the first time I've myself played this game, but I already know the story beats. And so yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I guess I just thought this was a game I would never play myself, but here we are, so never say never. But yeah. This was the game of the two, this game and Earthbound. This was the game I think that seemed more intriguing to me. Because Earthbound kind of looked like, on one hand it did look fun. Like, I am interested in playing Earthbound one day. I am interested in playing that game as well one day. But that game did look like it could be frustrating. And a lot of that just is kind of just going off Nico's reactions and how he felt about it. Like, it really just seemed like Nico wasn't a big fan of Earthbound. He did get frustrated playing it. You know, there are some frustrating quirks. It does seem like throughout that game. But this game does seem to fix that. So I don't know. I do think that some of the songs in Earthbound are more memorable to me than the songs in this game, but you know, maybe I've just forgotten the songs in this since I've watched Nico B's Let's Play. But yeah, so so I was doing a Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country, and I'm still gonna do that. I've just been itching to play this game, so I've just decided to start this game, and I guess I'm gonna start playing Donkey Kong Country in this game kind of at the same time. Like, I might play this game for a few nights and then get back into Donkey Kong Country. I'm going to finish Donkey Kong Country before I finish this game. That's just what I want to do. I don't have much left in Donkey Kong Country. I only have, what, a world and a half left in that game. So it might take me a long time to get through that last world and a half, because I am having difficulties getting through the game. It's hard. I have a hard time with it, at least. I get my ass kicked on some of the levels quite a lot. But Donkey Kong Country is still a fun game. But yeah, I've just decided to kick back and start this Mother 3 Let's Play. So I'm just ready for it. And if you don't know me, then you won't know that RPGs are just my favorite genre anyway. So yeah, I'm not really thinking this is going to become one of my favorite games, one of my favorite RPGs ever, when it's all said and done. Or even just turn-based RPGs. Like, I still think a lot of the Final Fantasy games will still be more my style. Even the early Pokemon games, maybe. But who knows, really? Well, without further ado, let's just get into it. New game, and right away we get into naming some characters. The younger twin brother, a gentle boy. I am kind of just a little bit wanting to name the characters myself. But nah, I'm just gonna go with the canon names. You know, I do these older games, because, older games, a lot of them were just text games, obviously, and as time went on, we got more and more voice-acted games, obviously, but, I love it in the old RPGs where you could actually name your characters. Even though I'm someone who just gives them the canon names anyway, if they have them, I still like that option for sure. It's something that I kind of hate to see go away with newer RPG games, but when the expectation for games today, at least most of them, at least the big ones, right? When the expectation is to have them be voice acted, you really can't have the ability to name your characters yourself. But, yes, Lucas. I've known Lucas ever since Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii, which was my first Smash Bros. Game. Did not know what the hell Mother was, but that's how I got acquainted with Ness and Lucas a little bit. The older twin brother, an energetic boy. Klaus. Yeah, this is nice music, by the way. The strong, kind, and dependable father. Flint. The beloved mother. Nawa. The brave and smart dog. Boney. What's your favorite homemade food? If you hit don't care once, you get omelets, and you can actually hit it multiple times and you'll get different stuff. That's what I noticed when I was testing this game when I first got it, to make sure it would work. But yeah, you also got pasta here, gratin, donuts, stew, gelatin, rice. But I'll just go with the first option, which is omelets. Personally, I can't really say I'm a fan of omelets, but I don't think if I had them, I've barely had them in my lifetime. Maybe I should fix that. I mean, omelets are mostly egg-based, right? I mean, I like eggs. I like scrambled eggs anyway. What's your favorite thing? Love. I remember that being the first option, but you also got home run, which is a weird one. Mach. Top spec. Mount Fuji. Camera. Yeah, some weird things here. Watering. But love, yeah. It's hard to beat love, that's for damn sure. I couldn't even argue with that, honestly. If I was naming the characters and picking everything myself, like it would hard to go against love. I guess I'll just keep text speed at medium. We can change the window color. But I'll just keep it plain. I'll just keep it basic and boring. Alright, well, let's get into it. When I was testing this game, I didn't make it far. I never even made it into combat. Wouldn't that be some shit if as soon as I got into combat, the game just somehow broke? I remember this going on for quite a while. This opening here. Nowhere Islands. Yeah, it's a shame this game never got an official release outside of Japan, but hey, pick yourself up a fan-made cartridge, you know, play it on your Game Boy Advance that you may or may not have. I mean, if nothing else, just just stream the game, play it on an emulator. That's something I personally can't really do, but for a couple of reasons, but that's an option for sure. Home of Alec and Alwa's father. So that means he's our grandfather. Lucas! How long are you gonna sleep? Get up so we can play. Get up already! The Dragons brought their babies over. They're really cute. Hurry up! Yeah, this is actually the first text game that I've played since I've started recording my commentary while playing games. So the first text game on this channel. So just bear with me. I'm not gonna be the best voice actor for all this. A real wood-burning stove. Yeah, and the famous no problem here. Whenever you go up to something that is nothing, that's what you'll get. The same bedhead as always. Gotta love mother style cheeky little text you get. Obviously, the kind of humor in this game is, well, not just the humor, but a lot about these games. This game and Earthbound were heavily are what heavily influenced the creation of Undertale, which is another game that I've seen other people play, not just Nico B. Mostly just Nico B though. Yeah, that's a game I've watched other people play but never played myself. One day I will play Undertale for myself though. So really there's really only like 4 games that I've watched other people play but not myself, especially RPG games. And that's this game, Earthbound / Mother 2, Undertale. I guess also Deltarune Chapter 1. So I guess we can maybe include that, but also Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. And I regret doing that and not giving myself the ability to experience these games for myself, especially this game, especially Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. And even, definitely even Undertale. Yeah, I will say, I guess Earthbound is the one I regret the least. Not necessarily because I think it's the game I would like the least out of the four, I think it might be good having, like, the understanding that, hey, there might be some kind of frustrating things about Earthbound before you play it for yourself. I don't know. Good morning, Mr. Sleepyhead Lucas. Klaus has been up for a while, playing with the Dragos. The fireplace is nice and clean. Yeah, we can get to the menu here. We ain't got nothing. Oops. Yeah, we ain't got nothing. No weapon. No equipment. Level 1. Just Lucas here. Are you planning to play in your pajamas? Scoot upstairs and change your clothes. No! Then you can stay inside in your pajamas for the rest of your life. Okay. Looking handsome. And now was bed. Klaus and Lucas's bed. But where's Flint's bed? Are you trying to say Flint and Nala don't sleep together? An old bed is fluffy and very comfortable. Because I gotta think that is Grandpa's bed. You late riser. You're awake! Cluck! Ooh. All cows, no matter what they're thinking, go moo. It'd be handy to remember that. What the pig next to me says worries me. Don't worry about it. Oh, you're up, sleepyhead. Well, today is the day you head back home. I'm gonna miss you guys. Yeah, it says something funny right here. Try to leave. There are ants at your feet. You might accidentally step on them, so please don't continue in that direction. A story is a series of memories. Memories are remembered with other memories, and in turn become memories themselves. If you don't take care to preserve your memories, you'll forget them. So please tell us, frogs,
your memories of everything so far. That is what people refer to as saving.
Yeah, I kind of forgot this game used frogs for saving. So I guess it's kind of like, in a way, like how Final Fantasy IX uses Moogles to be save points.
Now then, save your game.
And this was a save file that came on. This was already on the cartridge when I got it, so it's not from me. I mean, it's unfortunate. It only seems to be 2 save files on here, but oh well.
Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet.
Yeah, even this monkey does seem funky. What I just said? Even this music does seem funky. This is basically as far as I made it when I was testing this game out. Woo, I'm beat. I've been play fighting with the Dragos all morning. You should play too, Lucas. Okay. Here, try ramming into a Drago. Klaus! Lucas still doesn't know how to ram into things yet. Lucas! Try to imagine a thing called a B button. And then hold that B button for a second. Then let go. Doing this will let you dash. And by using this dash ability, you can ram into that Drago there. Klaus, show him an example. I kind of wish they would let you name Alec too in the beginning. Kind of just feels weird. He's the only family member you don't get to name. It's right here at the beginning with everybody.
Yes, just like that. Now it's your turn, Lucas. Give it a try.
It's not a thing where like, oh well, Alec is not a playable character. You can't. That's why you don't name him. Well, Hanawa's not either. You can name her.
You'll never succeed with such a sullen look on your face. That holds true for anything. Just relax.
Okay. I did it. This Drago baby was born just recently. This Drago is friendlier than it appears. This Drago is friendlier than it appears. This Drago has gentle eyes. This Drago baby was born just recently, yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool you can have Lucas just dash places without doing anything. But Oh, you can control it. Damn, I was thinking you couldn't control it, but you can actually. Just use the analog stick, and Lucas would just go where you want him to go. I would just prefer just holding down the B button while I move. We'll have him run. But whatever. The harder you run into them, the more the Dragos like it. Mole Cricket.
Move it! Out of the way! Make way for the great Mole Cricket. I can't just sit idly by when I hear someone's play fighting. I'm gonna wipe the floor with all of you. Get in my way and you're in for a world of pain.
You encountered the Mole Cricket. Lucas and company ran away. Couldn't run. Ooh. The Mole Cricket used a biting attack. Ooh. Don't have any goods. I know there's a way, like, you can hit that, I guess, the A button to, like, the beat of the music and get combos in. But I don't think that's really something that's easy to do. I know that's kind of like something in these fan-made games, these fan-made versions of this game. Like, something that's really hard to do, because, like, that kind of gets lost in these fan games. I think the game I have is supposed to be good with that. Like, it's like the updated version of like the fan-made cartridge game. But it's something that I think is still going to be like hard for me to get my head wrapped around. The game doesn't, like, I don't think the game really even tells you at all that it's something that exists. Like, I imagine, like, when this game came out, in the manual, it would tell you about it. But, you know, still, it'd be very nice if the game, like, told you about it in the game and, like, had a tutorial on it and such. See, I was able to do it there a little bit. But you can, like, do it and get, like, I guess really seamlessly, endlessly, if you can really just keep going with the beat. But, like, I really don't have an idea of how to do that, especially with this song. The Mole Cricket surrendered. We won. We got 2 experience points. Hurrah! I see you have more of a spine than I thought. If you'd like, I could train you personally sometime. Next time we meet, it'll be at the big Mole Cricket Hall Stadium. I look forward to seeing you there, bro. I stepped on a Mole Cricket. I hope it's alright. Lunch is ready, everyone. I made you your favorite, boys. Omelets. Oh, lunch, omelets. You too, Dad. Now then. Listen, folks. Here is how to save. Talk to frogs. This is how you save. It's not too tedious or troublesome, so you should talk to frogs as often as you can. Plus, saving is absolutely free. Now then, it's time for me to return to the story. Hey, wait for me! You saved me some omelets too, I hope. What's your favorite food, Mom? Oh, omelets? Then your favorite is the same as ours. We make a good match. After we're done eating, we need to get ready to go home. We have to go through the forest to get back, so we'll need to leave early.
Don't be silly. I bet the kids can make it here on their own. It's that safe. I bet even you could handle it, Lucas.
Dear Flint, just like you said they would, the children have been running around to mountains and fields tirelessly since the moment we arrived. Klaus is as daring and full of energy as ever, while Lucas is still a bit coddled, but neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long, but we should be home by this evening. I had forgotten how nice and refreshing the mountain air is. You're always covered in the smell of sheep back in Tasmeli village, so I really wish you could have been here to take in this air. The next time we visit, let's ask for one of our neighbors to tend to the sheep, so we can all come up here as a family. Klaus, Lucas, and I are always thinking about you. When we get home this evening, I'll start cooking some of your favorite omelets right away. With love, your dearest Hanawa. He's just holding that at night outside of us when he runs outside of his house. What are these guys trying to do right here anyway? Just cause destruction to get the village into a dizzy. Chapter 1, Night of the Funeral. Yeah, I thought this game had chapters. I wasn't sure. Flint! It's a fire! A fire! A fire! The Sunshine Forest is on fire in a huge, fiery, flamey fire! You know, a part of me kind of imagines this guy talking like Sid from Final Fantasy 16. A fireplace and firewood. You're looking pretty handsome, but this is no time for that. Machine for spinning wool. Sorry for the delay there. Alright, no time for examining things. Let's go. You gotta do something quick, Flint! It's the Force! The Force! The Force! The Force is on fire! Jeez! Who would lock their door in a village as peaceful as ours? Flint! Ugh! The doorknob! Why'd you have to come off at a time like this? Doorknob! I mean Flint! This is no time to be dozing off. There's a huge fire in the Sunshine Forest. Bad times like this call for reckless nice guys like you. Please come, Flint. Please! Thomas, join your party. Well, I completely forgot this guy was a party member. I'll follow behind you. Granted, a very temporary party member. What? What's so weird? What's so wrong, like, with that? Blech. I happen to like following behind people. Flint starts at level 7, so that's pretty cool. This guy has no stats. He is just here. And ordinary hat. Plus 3 defense. Really no weapon though? I guess we're just using our bare fists. Hell yeah. I mean, that almost looks like a sort of chest. He's hiding something inside his doghouse. Flint got a stick. Hey, Flint! That stick should make a good weapon in case anything happens. Be sure to equip it first, though. Just holding on to it will make it as useful as a caramel. It's really noisy out. You're supposed to be quiet at night. I'm a good dog, so I'm being quiet. The sheep are milling about restlessly. Well, interesting. I was thinking like Lucas could actually like understand the animals and what they were saying because he has psychic powers, right? Or he later gets psychic powers, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not quite that. Saver game? I reckon so.
Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet.
If I run, I should. Yeah, I thought he would do that animation. Thomas. Ah, Flint. The whole sky north of here is pitch black with smoke. Ah, Flint.
If the forest catches on fire, Klaus and Lucas and Hanawa will be stuck out there.
The sunshine fire. It's on force. No, wait. The funshine source is on tire.
Now isn't the time for that. I guess you got a point. Jackie's Yedo Inn. We won't over-pamper you here. Oh, Flint. The Sunshine Force is on fire. Oh, should I maybe give you a hand too? Yeah. Wait. I'm actually pretty busy, you know. No, I mean, you know how it is. Sorry. I'll leave everything to you today, Flint.
They're saying the Sunshine Force is on fire. If that's true, we better get our butts out of here before the fire engulfs our village too.
Mr. Flint, you should probably take whatever Thomas says with a grain of salt. That's just the kind of person he is.
Thomas, what are you running around acting like a siren for? Honestly now. You better not cause too much trouble for Flint.
Flint, took you long enough. Go check out the fire, quickly, chop chop. If the fire spreads here to Tazmily Village, my honor, my estate, and I will all go up in smoke, literally. North, I said. North as in north, south, east, west. Why do you force me to explain such simple things to you? Please don't make me repeat myself. Do things simply not register with you the first time you hear them or something? If you need something from the map-loving and map-owning Mapson, it must be a map, yes? Please feel free to take one with you. Got a Tazmily map. You're worried about lighters shack deep inside the Sunshine Forest, yes? I've marked that area on the map for you. Your map's been marked. Please hurry and see if he needs help. Oh, whoops. Silly me. Forget to tell you how to check the map, didn't I? To check the map, you need to... How do I put this? Fill your right index finger with a wish, or strength. To put it more bluntly, I guess do something R buttonish. Aha. Still need to equip my stick. Flint! The fire isn't that way! This is no time to get sidetracked. Just hearing there was a cough. Fire has me coughing uncontrollably. I'm ultra sensitive to things, you know. By the way, if you'd prefer to run instead of walk, I recommend trying the dash ability. Blah, blah, blah. Flint! Sunshine Forest, which to the west of Cross Road and past the Prayer Sanctuary, is apparently on fire like crazy. Oh, sorry, that sounded so explanation-like. Now I would like to play Earthbound again, and the latest way to play it is to, I might be wrong about this, just going off of my own memory. But I think the latest way they've... Oh, got a nut. Awesome. Another nut. Hell yeah. I love nuts. I think the latest way to play Earthbound, and also Earthbound Beginnings. So Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound, Mother 1 and Mother 2. It's interesting, if they ever did, one day, somehow, some way, brought this game to the West, will they still stick with the Earthbound name? Maybe. It makes sense though to call Mother 1 Earthbound Beginnings still here, because Earthbound 1 is so similar to Earthbound 2, or should I say Earthbound 2 is so similar to Earthbound 1. Like really, Earthbound 2 is kind of like a remake of Earthbound 1, really and truly. Or Mother 2 is so much like a remake of Mother 1. I guess Mother 1 never originally came out in the West, so I guess the first ever game we got was Earthbound, aka Mother 2, and then later we would get Mother 1, aka Earthbound Beginnings, here in the West. But yeah, would they just call this game maybe Earthbound 2, or would they just ditch the Earthbound naming and call this game Mother 3? I kind of vote for the latter, but I don't know. It just, at this point in time, like I don't think we'll ever get this game. Like I originally thought, like, okay, if the music is such a problem, why not just completely change the music, or you know, if you re-release this game, just you know, I know it's not the best thing, but just replace the music with different music, or you know, recreate the music. And, you know, maybe fans wouldn't like that. Maybe that would actually prevent fans from buying this game when they can just play different versions, like different like fan-made quote-unquote versions with the original music still in it. I don't know. Mr. Flint, if you lose your way, be sure to check signposts and messages and message boards. I'm telling you this out of the kindness of my heart, just so you know. South, Tazamili Village. West, Sunshine Forest. North, Sunset Cemetery. Well, I mean, according to the sign, it sounds like I need to go west to Sunshine Forest. The guy was telling me I need to go north, but I guess I did go north to get to here. So I guess at that point I can stop going north, I guess. But yeah, the latest way they've re-released Earthbound is through, I do believe, the like Nintendo online thing, where you can get a subscription, a monthly subscription, and keep paying that to play certain games that Nintendo has on their Switches online, streaming service, whatever. I just kind of like the idea of, I just like owning my games, preferably physically, but if nothing else, at least digitally. And I can't own my own version of the game through that, you know. I'm just streaming the games. I just have access to them as long as I keep paying the monthly subscription. And Nintendo, they could just take those games off of their streaming service if they wanted to, if they really wanted to. Hey leader, can you see the fire from there? Hey, I said. Oh wait, no. This is Thomas speaking. Hey, letter, can you see the fire from there? Hey, I said. I see he's non-talkative as ever. Yeah, he will talk later in the game and give us a massive lore dump. Yeah, I guess I should say that, yeah, I have played this game before, which I did already say. But I will say this now as well, like, spoilers throughout the whole game, the whole Let's Play, because I know what happens for the most part through this game. There might be little things here or there that I've since forgotten, and am not crystal clear on, but I know the gist of what happens in this game. All the big plot points I am aware of. This is Crossroads Bell Tower. Another nut.
Sparrow advice. For this little bit, I'm going to use game lingo rather than comparisons. You can bring up the menu by pressing start. Starting from the left, the menu selections are goods, equipment, status, and sleep. At present, you can use the control pad to select one of these four by choosing a menu option and pressing the A button. You can find out all sorts of things you might want to know. Lastly, about the rightmost sleep menu option. If you choose the sleep option and press the A button, you can pause the game. The batteries won't drain very much while the game is in sleep mode, so don't worry. When you want to start the game again, just press select and then L and R buttons, all at the same time. Well, what do you think? Shall I explain that again for you? Sparrow fluent in game lingo is pretty raro, wouldn't you say? Dun-dun-dun. I mean rare. Well, this time I'll be Sparrow-like for sure, and chirp, 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 chirp.
Even if I go on ahead, I just know I'd be no help at all. What should I do? Yeah, I'm guessing the game probably won't let me go up north from here at this moment. Sunset Cemetery. Graves have never looked so scenic. No zombies allowed. Yeah, at first I thought this icon right below me was actually like a present, like it was kind of like showing me where a present was, but or something. But no, it's just this tower. That makes more sense. All right, well, you know, I'd say this is a good spot to end the episode. It really kind of feels like I didn't get a whole lot done in the first episode, in the first hour of this game, but just establishing everything. But alright, until next time.